And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Ken, aka That One Noob, here today. And as you can tell, we're out here searching for something a little bit special. And if I do happen to find what I'm looking for, well, you'll have an unboxing video, something from the great outdoors. See you guys in a little bit then. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Ken, aka That One Noob, here today with yet another exciting unboxing. Now, for those of you who haven't already guessed based on our somewhat cheesy outdoors video intro, we're actually unboxing two IEMs from Campfire Audio today. Now, I am sorry for the cheesiness, but puns are kind of my thing, and hopefully, this will be a little bit more serious. Now, first off, I'd like to say a big thank you to Campfire Audio for helping to make this happen. I am indeed very excited to hear these IEMs, and I think it's going to be a great and interesting experience. Now, for those of you who aren't really familiar with Campfire Audio is in fact an IEM maker based out of Portland, Oregon, and you may also know them as ALO Audio because previously they were making cables and amplifiers. With that out of the way, let's get started with the unboxing. As always, this is going to be an interesting experience because unboxings aren't exactly my strongest suit. So let's get started here. Remember the previous time we unboxed the tube amplifier, I not only cut the box open more or less the wrong way, but I also ended up dropping one of the tubes. So hopefully we won't see any more interesting events during this unboxing. You'll notice at the back is actually my massive, well, it's not exactly big, but it is my collection of IEM tips. And here we are. Let me get the knife out of the way. It's a dangerous little sharp object. And my favorite, bubble wrap. Here we have the Vega. So let me just, I'm sorry, I've got to do this. Yep. Popping bubble wrap is always interesting. So as you can tell, it comes very nicely packaged, and it has in fact this plastic sheet over it. Nice. And over here, as I'm sure some of you will guess, it's the Andromeda. And in fact, it's out of the camera at the moment. So right now we have the Vega and the Andromeda, and I'm gonna move the box out of the way. So right off the bat, I have to say, this is really, really nice looking, and it certainly feels premium. It came well packaged in a compact little box, and I have no doubt that it survived the shipping and handling process. So let's get started here. Alright. I'm a little bit worried about cutting the box open. I really don't want to do that on accident. I want to try and keep this intact. Okay, I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. There we are. And I'm not sure if you can see this in the camera, but I'll bring it up for a closer shot. There's actually this really, really nice glitter kind of thing going on the cardboard box, which I'm guessing is to signify the fact that these are named after galaxies and astronomical objects and such. So I'm gonna bring this up. So you can tell this is a really, really, really nice box. As someone who was into graphic design for a little bit of time, I have to say I am impressed. This has a very nice touch to it, and certainly feels quality. Now, okay, we have options, ladies and gentlemen. We can either go through the Vega or try and unbox the Andromeda first. You know what? I think I'll just get the plastic sheet off. Now, whoops. I don't usually get too many options in life, but I guess this is one of those instances. It's a happy problem. Alright, as you can tell, we have also a very, very nice box for the Andromeda. So these two sit nicely together. Okay, let's start with the Vega because I just want to open the Vega first. Not exactly rational, but sure. And you got this really nice leather carrying case here. I'm gonna put that down first. Let's see what's below. Okay, wow. Oh wow, that's a lot of tips. Okay. So here we have a bit of literature that will bring you through the Vega and all that you need to get started. I think most of you guys probably know just how to put on an IEM, so this won't be of that much use. I'm trying to figure out what this is here. It looks like a pin. So in case you're wearing a suit and you want to show your loyalty to Campfire Audio, you can totally wear this as well. That's pretty cool. I've never seen this before. Let me put that aside. Sorry for a bit of shake. I just knocked the camera on accident. And here we have the warranty information. Name, product, day of purchase, country of purchase. Nothing much here. This was a manual order after all. And over here we've got some foam tips, and then some spin fit tips, and some silicone tips with a cleaning brush included. And I have most of these tips. Okay, so let's get started with, I think, what everyone wants to see more or less. Ooh, wow, that is nice. That is really, really nice. So you got this really nice carrying case. I can't get over it, to be honest. And two separate pouches, one for each earphone. Hey, this is actually a great thought because previously, in fact, I had the Final Audio Lab 1, which is a really expensive earphone in for review, and let's just say that if you store the earphones together, they would start scratching in no time. And so this is actually a really great thought. I appreciate this. Now, two pouches is a little bit troublesome, but hey, at least it's included. It's better than nothing. So here we have the Vega, which is a really, really nice feeling earphone. It features one 8.5 millimeter dynamic driver, and I have to say, in a world that now seems to be obsessed with having increasingly crazy driver counts, this is a bit of a refreshing change. And in fact, one of my favorite earphones here is the EX800 ST, which I found in fact to be much more agreeable than the legendary EX1000, and it certainly has become one of my favorite IEMs, and it demonstrates that a properly executed dynamic driver can keep up with a lot of the modern offerings available on the market today. And as you can tell, the sun just kind of went off because Seattle weather is just amazing that way. And so let me put that away. We've got a really nice cable, MMCX connector, and a pair of foam tips already attached. So overall, really nicely done. Wow, roll credits, gentlemen, roll credits. Sorry, I couldn't resist. It is nicely done though. This is a premium Litz wire with silver plated copper conductors, and I have to say, it's got a really nice feel, probably because of this liquid alloy metal earphone housing. I'm gonna put that aside because I want to unbox the Andromeda now. Sorry, but I do have the patience and attention span of a 5th grader. Pop this open. And here we have a brown leather carrying case, so just a little bit different. Let's get this off. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to go through the contents of the box first. I think it's more or less going to be the same, so... Yes, here we go. We have the literature for the Andromeda. Let me put that here and put that away. A couple of spin fits, more foam tips, and some silicone tips. And once again, the pin making its return and the warranty. So it's the exact same thing, more or less. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. And here we have the really, really nice Andromeda. So, more or less the same cable, MMCX as well. Let me get this sticker out of the way. And as you can tell, it's got that really nice machined aluminum enclosure. And the green certainly is striking, to say the least. I'm a fan of the build here. I do notice that there are some sharper edges. I'm not sure how this will feel once I put this in my ear, but overall, it's machined very nicely, so you're not going to be dealing with a sharp cutting edge, I don't think, at least. And certainly very unique and outstanding design, in fact. So this is really, really nice. And the main difference here with the Andromeda versus the Vega, which are both top flight earphones from Campfire Audio, the Andromeda actually has 5-bounce armatures, so it's a BA driver earphone, IEM, and this here is a dynamic driver. So certainly Campfire Audio has got both sides of the market covered. Now, without further ado, I'm just gonna wrap up this unboxing. I have to say, these are some really nice looking earphones. I'm gonna bring them a bit closer to the camera so you can get a good look at what's going on here. So you can tell the Vega has a bit of a different design, obviously, because it's meant to house a dynamic driver, and certainly just as nice. It's got more rounded edges, and it's just a wee bit smaller than the Andromeda, which I will bring up shortly. And the Andromeda here looks simply stunning. I love the way the light bounces off all the edges. Really, you know what? Every IEM that's in the $1,000 range should look this good, and frankly, this is just a really stunning looking IEM. So overall, I'd say that in vain of Campfire Audio's slogan, this has indeed been very nicely done. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. It's That One Noob here, signing out.